on to the financial system side and what it was that we did to empower the Olympics. At Discovery, we're on ECC 6.0 New GL. We're on a single instance. We are live in now probably close to 30 different countries on our single instance. And after hearing what I've heard from other customers, I'm thankful for our single instance. It's a beautiful thing that we've got everybody all together in one global instance of that. We're using basic functionality for financials, parallel ledgers, document splitting. We do have an enhanced coding block that we put in about 2008 when we did New GL. As I mentioned, we're doing mostly finance accounting operations. We use project systems to account for our major asset of the company. Our major asset is the program channels that you see on the air, the programming. That flows through our systems in project systems. We also use some of the more common purchase-to-pay systems and FSCM for accounts receivable and collections. Our business systems are actually a mix of third-party and in-house systems that we have upstream from SAP. We also have a large EPM BPC single instance. We use it for global consolidations, planning, forecasting, bottoms-up models, driver-based, etc. So our first case study that we're going to look at is the acquisition in the Nordics. I remember the day very well. It was the day the world changed at Discovery. It was December the 14th, 2012. We were all at the company Christmas party, drinking, celebrating. Our biggest care in the world was we were implementing our SAP financial systems in some Discovery offices around the world, putting in our purchase to pay. That was our biggest worry in the world. Nowhere to be found at the Christmas party was the CFO, the head of tax, the head of treasury, and the group controller. We couldn't figure out where they were. Where they were was signing the wire transfers to move that $1 billion overseas and writing the press releases, which we found out the next morning. Here we are. Remember I mentioned that Discovery was an organic growth company. We know how to deploy our financial statements, our global template. We know how to do that in a Discovery world. Here we are. We bought a business unit that had 40 plus local entities, 9 separate reporting units, 5 separate countries, completely decentralized management. Every unit operated completely independently, highly localized systems in each one of those operating units, very simplistic general ledgers and other feeder systems. We were faced with how to acquire and how to integrate this world. This is not the Discovery world that we knew of. This is what we faced in each country, multiplied by a factor. Each country had its own simplistic general ledger. We've got 2 major revenue systems at Discovery, the ad sales that you see on the air, and the rates that we take in from our cable providers. Each one of these countries had a different general ledger system and a different sales system representing and feeding into their general ledger. This is our very simplistic world at Discovery. We've got SAP, a corporate ad sales system, and a corporate affiliate sales system. We were facing a whole new world and how to deal with it.